Alright, here we're gonna go from what is it? Nagasaki? 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 Nagasaki. Flying to Tokyo. I've done this flight twice. 3 times now. Every time I get to 30 minutes, it stops. If it does it again, I'm going to upload it on Facebook, on YouTube, the way it is. Because I think it's the live event. Because we're in a live event at the moment. I'm pretty sure that this is the thing that keeps crashing. The actual live event. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Could be the RAM. Might be. I ordered more RAM. I want more RAM for my computer. I got 7 more slots to put RAM. At the moment it's sitting at
Nagasaki Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo ready at runway 32 departure to the north.
Up high. Anyway.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo cleared for takeoff runway 32 departure to the north approved.
Whoa. We have a plane taking off the same time as us. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Yeah. We're both taking off just like online, this is. Yee-hee. This is awesome. Hurry up, baby. Your propellers are going to get you. I'm going. No, we're both going. Whoa, he's way up. He took way off, man.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo continue for north departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
There he is.
Nagasaki Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo continue for north departure.
Down. Yeah, we're peaking hard. Bring it out of the red.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo, you are leaving
yes.
my airspace frequency change approved.
Thank you.
Nagasaki Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo frequency change.
Where did that plane go? Oh yeah. Took off the same time as us, man. That was cool. That was really good flying like that, man. Okay, so keep an eye on our time. You get to half an hour and then it'll just shut down. I'm hoping it don't do it again, but If it does, that means there's something wrong with the DLC. Keeps kicking you out. Japan. 8 gigs to download, free of charge, all custom made. It looks much better with the buildings looking the way they do. Much better. 2500. Level it out. There we go. Sweet. 2500. Just get a little bit of up, 1% maybe. So this is the valley. Yeah, I know, we're 250. It doesn't matter, mate. Don't worry about it. Just leave us alone. We're good with the speed. We like the speed to go fast. It's a 2.5 hour flight. I'm hoping I get it in. Otherwise, we'll have to see how we go, because I'm going to my wife's mum's today, and we'll just see how we go. It's the GPU is up high. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. We get up to 2500. Should be good. But yeah, the buildings, the bridges, look at the bridges. They're up in the air. They actually work how they work. Hooked down and around. And the bridge goes right across. It's not just a flat on the ground. All the buildings, beautiful. I like it. Very well done. I like it. I'm happy. Except the 2 little points just over here, but you know, you can't get everything right. I'm sure that they'll fix this. There's just that's not meant to be there, and that's not meant to be there, and as we get closer they climb. See, there's a tree. The tree's not meant to be that high, and this just gets bigger and bigger. This is the only thing I've noticed in the whole time I've been flying it. That will be fixed. That's nothing. That is nothing. Don't even scratch about it. It's all okay, mate. It's all okay. Anyway, it looks really good. The buildings look good from a distance, and that's the most important part. And the roads, how they're lifted. See? They actually look like real roads. I really do like it. I think they've done really, really well with it. And quite happy. And it's the whole island, like the whole of Japan. It's been customly done. And this is the way they want to get the entire game done. Fully customized, the whole game. It would be looking so good to fly wherever you fly. It looks real. Like that looks pretty cool. With all the fields, the houses, and you can see them in a distance, like proper buildings. I do like it. Very sexy. And then they got the Sega Airport there. They've got the lift bridge. The Chiquiko. Chiquiko. I don't know how to say it. I'm having a go at it. Don't panic. Yeah. The GPU and the RAM. The RAM gets a bit high in this game. But I'm gonna get some more. I'm getting more RAM sent. I got 7 more slots for RAM, so I have no problem with RAM. And at certain points, this game does take a lot of RAM, but it needs to ram it all in there. I have no idea. I really couldn't help you with that. I have no idea what part does what with a computer. I just tell them to fix it so I can make it run. So if I have a problem with it, I take it back and say, listen, this didn't work, I need that to work, fix it. Make it run good for my viewers. They don't want to see shit, mate, they want to see good stuff. Yeah, this is, look at the fields here, man. Like there's spots of houses, hundreds of fields, and then houses, fields, houses. So good. You come over this side, you got more houses and fields. So good. It's really nice too. The grass, all the fields, whatever's on them, rice paddies, whatever they do. Mainly rice, isn't it, in Japan? Rice and what's using it? What do you call it? Well, let's get it up to 3,500 now. Spring onions. Spring onion. They're very big on their spring onions, I believe. And they're what's that fish? Carp. They love their carp. Is our engine's going alright? We got no beeping in here. No beeping in here, bruh. Metro, bruh. Say you got myself some chicken. But yeah, look at the fields, man. So good. Wheat and rye, isn't it? Wheat, rye, barley. They do all sorts of stuff. They love their they love getting out there in their little hats. Picking their shit. I love it. Absolutely love it. They do. They really, 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 really do. That one's pretty cool down there. It goes around. That must be someone's fully farmed. That's all fenced off by trees. You just wonder if, like some of the, like this cluster here, you wonder if that's all the workers and the relatives, everybody lives in the one place to do all this. You just wonder. and then all these people buy the shit. And then the husbands, when they get old, they go play golf. Stuff like that. Isn't that how it works? I don't know. I do like the buildings. The buildings are really, really nice, eh? It just looks like it's alive now. It looks like we're actually flying over Japan. Well, now it does. Now it looks like we're flying over Japan. Oh, we're way off course here, Brad. Let's get back onto that line. Another golf course down there, look. No, we want to go up. Don't go down. We've got to stay at 35,000. We should hook up back up with the line soon. I'm trying to get the head out to look down at the road, you know what I mean? Like, as if you would in real life. Anyway, that's what we're doing. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty sick. Like, it just looks alive now. It looks like it's alive. Doesn't look flat and just crappy. The fields look flat because that's the field. But then the buildings make it, put more depth into it. Much, much better the way that's been done. Fuck. I really do. I like it. Really nice. And the sun. Well, the sun's the sun. Look at that. That looks very nice. There we go. There we go. We dropped him. And they're all in the valleys. Like there's a valley there, a valley at the back, and then there's a valley here and a valley to the left, but then there's nothing up in the tree. So good the way they respect the bush. I think it's good the way they do it. Oh yes, jumping down there, baby, jumping down 5,000 feet almost. Like the fields are everywhere. Like the whole place is just full of fields. They must make heaps of stuff. And the people that live like on those fields never have to buy anything. You can live off everything that's down on those fields, I reckon. Potatoes a lot. Just the land, that's all. The amount of land that's down there, you'd have to have a fair bit of money to be able to, you know, own all that. Cost a good penny. Cost a good penny. Well, let's have a look and see what time we've got here. In 19 minutes. 19 minutes. So if you see this video, go up on YouTube. It's only going to go for 31 minutes or half an hour because it'll just shut it down. Like, I just don't understand. Everything's going fine. I think it's just a live event, because that's what we're in right now. We're in the live event. And it's a custom-made flight to go over Japan, you know what I mean? To go over all the iconic things as we get going. Like, we're going to come up against a big shrine in a minute. But right now, you just got, if you're going to look at the map, you need to come in here and look at the map, because as soon as you actually open the map in this, like if you want to have a look at the map that's here and you've got it set up on a button, don't push it, because I'm telling you now, every time I push the map to have a look to where I'm going to be heading next, it stopped out of here, it jumped out of here. Like, I've got to this bridge and we've had a look at that bridge. Last time I was recording, got to this bridge and there was a plane down lower than me and he flew straight into it. Doesn't seem to be any planes out here today, except the one we took off with. But I'm not sure where he is. If he's following the same heading as me, he would have been flying with me if he stayed on the path. But I do not see where he is. And it would have been both of us flying together. Would have been pretty cool. Yeah, so I found that if you open up the map to have a look at where you're heading, do it from inside the plane like this. Don't open up that map. Every time I've opened that map, it's bumped me back to the main menu, like back to my dashboard. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm gonna scratch my head, but the track IR will scratch with me. Jesus. Yeah, Japan. Very nice. It looks good when you look down at it, because it's just been done so good. I'm trying to get the trim to work properly. On at 2%. 2% just to go down a little bit, then we'll come back up. Yeah, so if I don't touch that map, I should be good, hopefully. Every time at 31, but I do have a problem with, it has been stopping at 31.35 every single time. And I doubt that if I'm just touching that map at the same time, that it's kicking me out like that. Somehow I think it could be a problem with the live event. Because my CPU, my RAM, and my GPU are only at half. I've ordered some more RAM, but I want to get more RAM. Okay, so here's the Kahneman Bridge. We'll have a look at this in a sec. There we go. That's the bridge. custom made bridge there too. It's even got the little building down here on the ground. So much better. Alright, we're turning now. There's the bridge. See the old one? That's how it used to look. And that's the custom part they put in. So much better. Much better. And I believe when you're out to sea and the waves are really high, they start having froth off them. And they fixed a bit of the shoreline around the world as well. Did I write that down? Yep, I wrote down that airport right there. Not far past here is where it cuts out. It'll just stop automatically by itself. So if it does it again, see, I'm only running at GPU's only running at 66. The RAM's at the CPU is running at 24 to 31, and the RAM is jumping between 73 and 60. It's got nothing to do with the computer. I'm just wondering, you get up here to this next point, and then it says the shrine. Just before I get to the shrine, it brings me back to my dashboard. Now that can't be a coincidence that it's happened 4 times already, and I just want to get this done. But I'm not going to touch this map thing this time, to open up the map to see where my next point is. I'm just going to fly and see if that works. That little shuttering in the game, that is my track IR, not knowing what way I'm going to move my head straight away. Because I try to move my head slowly so you guys can see it, and it doesn't quite catch up quick enough. So that's all that is. Okay, we're still running okay. We're still in between 74 and 60, and the GPU is in between 66 and the CPU is only at 30. It's not that. When we get to this next point, you'll see the indication for where the shrine is, and then just then when we get near the shrine, it'll cut out. Okay, now I'm going to put it up on YouTube, the flight that we've done right now up until that point, so you guys can see what it does. And that's without me doing anything different than what I'm doing right now. Only that I hit that map thing. When I hit that map, I don't know what it does, but I'm not going to touch it this time. I'm going to see if we can get there. Of course, my wife's going to come home and she's going to want to go straight away, and I'm going to finish this before I'm going anywhere. I've been trying to do this for ages, and now that I get past that half an hour point, I'll be happy. What are we running at now? So now, see, 28.54. If it cuts out in the next couple of minutes, it'll record the dashboard too, but it'll take me back to the dashboard, and I'm just going to put it up. And I'm going to show you that there must be something wrong with this part of the map for the DLC, because I'm still running at half of everything on my GPUs and everything. My CPUs. I've been keeping an eye on that too, because I thought that's the problem. But there's no way that every single time I record this, it stops at 31 minutes. No matter where I'm at. It'll be 31 minutes, it just goes, nah, back to the dashboard. I just don't understand why. Maybe, if I don't touch that map, open up the map to have a look, all I gotta do is go into my plane and I can see where I'm gonna turn the next one. Oh shit, I've got too much revs there. If you go into here and look at this map, it's fine. soon as you push the button to open up the other map, it'll throw you back to the dashboard. So I'm not going to touch that this time, and I'm going to see if we can get to where we're going to get to. Because I'm only running half throttle on all of my computer's internals. And I have a fan on. If that fan's annoying you, I'm really sorry if the fan's annoying you, but that's to cool it down because it's very hot in here. I know it's water cooled and shit, but it's still the top of the fucking graphics card. It's super hot. And I don't want nothing to wreck. So as long as I keep it cool, I have a fan guy coming next Monday to fix the fan in this bedroom because I can't put it on up high to keep everything cool because it starts rocking and all you're going to hear is like that because it's rattling around up the top of the roof. Bullshit. And the guy that put it in came here to have a look at it and see if he could fix it, and he goes, nah, it's a faulty fan. Not a faulty fan, you're a faulty guy. See the stadium? Look, here. Now, it's not flat. Much better when they're not flat, you know what I mean? Much better. I really like it. Now, I'm still sitting at half. If I touch this, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it because I want to finish it. I've done it at 31 minutes every single time it stopped. We're at 31 minutes now and we're still going. So I don't want to touch this map thing and I don't want to see where we're going to go. If we're going to look at the map, we're going to come in here and we're going to have a look. And then we're going to go back out because I've gone further than what we've ever gone. I'm going to make it go up a bit because we're getting a bit low. And we're coming in some mountain areas. And also, I don't need it that hectic. Just 1%. I was nearly getting into the red with the speed. So I haven't seen another plane for a while in here either. Eh? Haven't seen many planes around. Whoa, that was the engine. Hear the engines? Now, we're still running fine with the CPU and stuff. Nothing wrong with the computer, mate. It's just that map button. If you touch the map button, it'll jump you back to the dashboard in this DLC. So don't do it, because I bet you any money we go past here, it'll indicate where we're going to go next. It'll say the shrine. Just before we get to the shrine, it cuts me back. So if it does it again, there's got to be a problem. Has to be. I don't know. I don't really know. Sorry if I'm yelling. I've just done this 5 times to this point. And I've been checking all different situations. All the things on my computer to make sure they're all running properly. The frames are running at 60. So it's not lacking. It's running fine. I'm getting around 60 to 58, around 60, around 40 to 60. Only in areas like this I get full 60. When I'm going over the big areas, it's around 55, stuff like that. See, there's the shrine. We're 33 nautical miles away. We'll get halfway across this valley and it'll shit itself. If it does it again, I'm going to put it up on YouTube like this so you guys can see at least some of the DLC. But so we're going to go 41,000 anyway, so we might as well stay up here. We'll get it up to 5,000. But if you touch the map button, I think it may have been the map button, because every single time I've been touching the map button here to see what the shrine was, and it kicks me back to the dashboard. But still, I'm gonna keep it running, see how we go, and I'm definitely not touching that map button. If I need to use the map now, I'm down in here. But I think when you get to about 15 nautical miles away from the shrine is when it cuts out. Somewhere in between here and the shrine, it cuts me back to the dashboard. Now it has to be this DLC if it does that again, or the live event, not the DLC. Could be just a live event. Something's not working in the live event. I want to see what the shrine is. And I can't get near it. This is as further as I've got anyway. So I'm not going to touch that map. Everything's running good with the computer. I'm happy. Let's go and see what this shrine is. Heidi, 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 Heidi. Come on, baby. We can get there. We can get there. Trust me, we can get there. As I was saying it's very green out here. You got to walk up into the mountains and stuff. You go down into the valleys. You got all the water you need, and you got running water coming down the edge of the mountain there. And then we just went back to the dashboard. But I think, going by how far we've got now, I think it is just the map button. So if you are going to play this game and you are going to do the put up the map, don't put up the map when you're flying this DLC. Because my GPUs and shit still running okay. And we'll see how we go. I just want to see what the shrine is. So we're not 15 nautical miles away. I haven't got this close, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I haven't. It's because of that map button, I guarantee it. I think. Let's just see. I'm so hoping, I just want to I want to just do this flight, get it up there for you guys so you can see it. It is really, really good. A really, really good DLC, and it's free. CPU and shit's doing fine. I don't know what it was. I think it's just it's that friggin' map button. I always bring up the map to have a look. I'm actually going to take it off that now. I'm going to put that button to something else. I don't know what I could put that button on, but maybe I'll put that button to acknowledge the radio, because it's a lot easier to push than the other one. Because the other one's near the mixture and the flaps, and sometimes I bump the flaps, and yeah, I bump the flaps and then we flying straight up or we flying to the ground, whatever. Yeah, we're doing good with the computer. The computer's doing fine. I reckon it was just that map button in this DLC, or on when you're flying this live event. Don't touch the map, because I never got this close. Now I'm happy I have, but I've still got a long way to go, and my wife's going to be home. She finishes work in 15 minutes, and then she's going to come home, and then I'm going to have to drive down. I just want to get this video out. I don't think I can get it up today, but I won't have enough time. It'll be 2.5 hour recording. We've only done half an hour. Holy puss nugget. See, and I can't bring up the map to actually... Let's see how much further we've got to go. Annoying. Don't think I can do it from this either, can I? How do I get this to... Oh, I can do it from here. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Holy shit. We got a long way to go, people. Okay. What's this shrine all about? Is this that... Whoa, look at this area. Is this the, what's the shrine? Oh yeah, there it is. It's in the water. Down there. Fuck, can't see it. Down in the water there. Damn it. We're too high. Ah, okay. There's something wrong now. I told you, it's the game. Live pause is gone. Live pause is gone. We're gonna start going down. They're too high. Look at that, the inserts. That's pretty cool. The rivers. We missed all that shit. Yeah, we made it past the shrine. Holy shitballs. Thank goodness for that. Let's put this above the plane. We don't need to be looking at the plane. So I'm happy with that then. I'm happy. We've got past it. There's another bridge up here. 35,000 feet. So we're going to go down. We're going to go back down now. It's the shrine thing that's in the water in Japan. It's some sort of shrine. You know what I mean? We're going to go down too fast. We're already into the too much speed here. Turn the throttle down. Just to keep it so we don't... Oh, look at this place. This is very sandy looking, isn't it? Does this not look sandy and shit to you? I knew it wasn't the computer. I knew it was that button. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. We don't need to be going that far down. Just 3,500, mate. That's enough. Level it out. Okay. Another golf course. What's that? Is that a what's the area there? Alright, we want to keep it at 75. 3,500. Keep it at 30, 35, 35. Get a bit of speed into it. Just to keep it comfy. Alright. Yeah, baby. We're gonna make it this time. Holy cracking nuts. How far we got? We are done. 46 minutes. We've still got a bit to go, but holy Jesus we have. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. I want to put this one up on YouTube, man. Oh yeah. I need you guys to see this. This is so good. Went past the shrine. We got the Taraga Bridge. Tatara. Anyway, we got that bridge coming up. Yeah, we're fine. All that panicking for nothing. You just can't touch that map. You touch that map button, that's why you're getting kicked back to the dashboard, I reckon. Alright. We're still cruising at 235. We're around about 37,000 feet. 37. 3,500. 3,700 feet. Where do I get 35,000 from? You wouldn't even see the ground. I just like how all these are suspended now. All the bridges, all the buildings, every building you can see is 3D. Same with over there. It just brings everything more back to life. This is that bridge. Looks like the bridge that we've got over here. The Captain Cook Bridge or whatever they call it. Anzac Bridge. The Anzac Bridge. It looks like the Anzac Bridge over here. Anzac Bridge. That's what it looks like. So that's what we're going to go past now. Tatara Bridge. Okay. I get it once in a while. So you can zoom in on that one. It's a Tara. A Tara. I like the way it looks. Very nice. Even got the white lines on it. The high rise coming into it. See the old one underneath it? That's what it used to look like. That's how different it looks when you put a custom made building onto the map. So much better than running under the water. Don't you reckon? I reckon it's so much better the way they fix this. The way they've done it, it's so much better. I really, really like it. Can't believe it was just the map button. The map button was stuffing me up. I need to take that map button off my buttons. I don't want it anywhere near me anymore. I don't need to see the map. If I need to see the map, I just go in here. Actually, I'm kind of, how do I, let me just do this quick. How do I make this go? Oh, there. There we go. I didn't know I could do this. That's much better for me. There we go, look at that. That's how much we got left. Holy shit, we got a plane coming at us. Put that back. That's back in, that's good. Let's put us up. And then go out, because we have a plane coming at us. But I don't see any lights of a plane coming at us. I don't know how to say that. Maybe it's a AI plane and it's flying way up in the air. Probably gone past us by now. Oh no, he's still coming. He's off to the left over there. But even us, are we offline? No, we're not offline. Somewhere over here. There's a plane. I don't see any lights flashing, nothing. Must be an AI. Or he's really low. He could be low to the ground. Oh shit, there's one coming straight at me too. There's two planes here somewhere, I can't see them. And there's one coming directly at me. There he is. Up there, look. Here, right there, that fella. And then the other fella's there, look. Way up. They're AI traffic, mate. That's AI traffic because they're so high up. So they're sticking to the proper flight plan. There's one here, and there's one here. Okay. I'm way down. Yeah. And then there's another one coming back behind him. And another one over there somewhere. Anyway. We're flying over Japan. Don't ask me how to say that, Bridge. I really don't know how to say that, Bridge. My wife is going to be coming home soon. Come on, we're going to get this done, boy. I just want to tell you, baby, that you need to wait for me to finish this, because I am. Good afternoon, Puzzle. I wouldn't be standing there if I was you. If you wreck my game right now, I will spank your bum. Get out of there. Come on. We'll sit there then. Look at the plane. Look. What's that? Look. Like a mouse. Like a mouse. Puzzle. Like a mouse. Like a mouse. Oh, here we go. Here's the big bridge. Iwaka Karajomi. Iwak Euro Jimmy. Jimmer. That'll do. Whatever. I like all the islands out here, eh? So we're gonna hook it in a minute, then we're gonna hook it again. Go and buy this map. Oh, look at those planes go, mate. Yeah. Yes, I'm doing my flight. And I'm almost done. It was because of one button that I was pushing that made my game break. I washed the towels, I'm gonna hang them out, and then I'll get ready. Yes! Straight away she's onto it. Are you home? Yeah, I am. I've been home since 12 o'clock today. 12:30 to say rightly. Okay, so now there's two bridges? Oh, is that how you meant to say it? Whoa, what are all these places there? There's so many places. Oh, that's the whole bridge. That's how big the bridge is. Yep. That's how big the bridge is. That's cool. Yeah, that's mad. That's a long bridge. That goes from right over there. It's got 3 names on it. That is so cool. Right, she's coming in the shot now, people. Look at that. Even got the lines on it. The cars are behaving themselves. Everything. So good. Oh, so good. Alright. Here's the Himijai Castle. It's 50 nautical miles away. Holy mother of Christ. 50 nautical miles, so how much? There's a lot of activity going on out here, man. A lot of planes around. I got my landing lights on still, yeah? No. Do I? I don't know, where the fuck's the landing lights? Anyway. She's heading home soon. So she hasn't left yet. Still a half an hour flight from that. I'm so happy it's working. So happy. So happy. So happy. Mate, I've done this 5 times to try to get this one video out. And because I touched that one button, which when you push the button to bring up this map to look how I bring it up on the screen sometimes, that freezes my game and takes me straight back to the dashboard. Now I don't know if that's to do with just in this DLC or on this online for this flight, but every time I brought that map up, it'd throw me back to the dashboard. Now, it could be because of just this live event, or it could be because of something else. I don't know. I'm just trying to get this trim to get me up just a little bit. I'm just a bit too low. And I gotta stop looking around. What does that rudder do? Fucks you up, but it does. Alright, while we're flying over the water, we'll go inside the plane for a bit. Flying here. So we're going to start hooking it soon. We're going to hook it up here. And I think if we look closely, we hook it and then hook it again. There's something here is what we're going to be looking at. Right now we're sitting on the right heading, but then when we get to this castle, we're going to hook it. Not a good place to stretch, mate. You fully thought she was in the plane. Idiot. Here, clown puzzle. Oh, she thought she was in the plane. What's this? Nose up. Nose down. Let's put it up. We've got enough fuel. Where's our fuel when it's on here? Oh yeah. This plane has turbo props, yeah? So you can't touch the mixture. Pretty sure. Get it up a bit more. Up. I can do that. You gotta turn this shit on. Synchronize current heading. Okay. Ah, so you gotta synchronize it first. Then you go, okay, I wanna turn. $58. And then it turns me back. Sweet. And then the next heading, what would that be? I'm still working this stuff out, mate. You know, like this shit. So we're not actually on the actual line, if you look at it. And how do we turn it right? That's that way. And why does this keep coming up? I don't know what the... Why is that coming up when I'm touching this? Approach mode. I really don't know how to work all this yet. But, oh, that's to add all this stuff. Okay, so we want to go back left. Let's try to get this to go back to 50. No? I don't see that doing nothing. Anyway. Now I've got all this garbage. Cancel that. Level. We're cranking along at 230 knots. Alright, we're coming up into a big area up here. Check this out. CPU and shit's running perfect. I thought it was all my CPU and stuff, so now I've just ordered more. I've ordered more RAM. I didn't need it. Anyway, put more in there, brother. Whack it right up. And I'm buying a new Xbox as well, just to let you know. Once a new Xbox comes out, I'm getting that too. And I will have a go at this game on the Xbox, just to see how it is. Yeah, I'm not... Just so I can fly with my friends. You know, like, I don't have any of my friends don't have computers. They don't have computers, so they can't fly with me, and if we all get Flight Simulator, we've all got Game Pass, we all get Flight Simulator on the Xbox, all of us can fly together. Like, we could have 6 or 7 of us flying together, side by side, right out there, like synchronized ducks. Some shit like that, anyway. Got a bit of population coming up now, people. Here we go. Just cut myself on my desk. You serious? And the Ramjet jumped up to 70. That's only because we're down low. We're going to see what this castle's all about. Let's just jump back down to 60. Alrighty, look at these buildings here. Oh, damn, look at this stuff. This looks magnificent. Looks absolutely ridiculous. So love it. I so love it. Goodness. Holy hairy dogs. Yeah, la, 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 la. I haven't forgot about you did bored by David Garcia, right? Just a little bit bored, can't read his mate. I haven't forgot about you either, brother. Here we go. What's this castle all about here, people? Himeji Castle. I have not a clue. But I just like the buildings. Look at how it looks with that freeway in the air properly done. Have a look at that. Now that looks real. This just looks so much better. I want to look at this castle before I hook a left, buddy. Alright. Let's have a look at this castle here. Okay. Yep. Nice castle. Let's hook it around. Ooh, I love it. No, we've got to go up. Go up, brother. Go up. Yeah, that's the girl. That's the girl. Yeah. Okay, calm down now. Well, I'm excited, people, because we've got all the way through it. And I'm telling you now, far out. I was having headaches with this thing. It was driving me up the wall. Oh. So you can't touch your map button. While you're doing this game, you cannot touch the map button. I don't know if it's just the map button's got a problem right now in the whole game, or it's just in this Japan area, in this live event. It could be just a live event. I'm not saying anything that it could be anything bad. Only when I touched the map button in this live event, I kept getting put back to the dashboard 5 times at the same time that I was trying to look at what the shrine was. So I didn't touch the map button this time, and I've got all the way through it. And right now we are still streaming, and we are at 1 hour and 14 minutes. So it's definitely that map button that was wrecking my game. I don't know about yous. This looks really good, man. I really like what they've done. All credit to these guys. Mate, I'm impressed with just that. I'm so impressed with the way that this actually looks, man. I cannot stress it enough. Look at that. Look at this. Huh? Huh? Anyone in Japan watch this, just put a comment and say, is that real? Is that really there? Like, it just looks so good. Like, look over here. You can still see buildings. And they're not flat. I know Microsoft couldn't do it everywhere the first time, but look at what they've done with Japan. If you can get the whole world looking like this, no game is going to beat them, ever. An X-Plane, whew, you got to pay for all your shit. And I don't get graphics like this, mate. I never got graphics like this when I played X-Plane. No way. I played X-Plane when I first got this computer. Before this game came out. And then I got this game and I went, holy shit, X-Plane got uninstalled. That was just straight up with how it happened. Uninstalled, never to be touched again. All that money I spent on getting, you know, I wanted to go see the UK. I can't remember what suburb, what area it was. But I had to pay for it to go see it. And mate, I'm seeing Japan for free. Free, mate. For free. Absolutely fucking absolutely awesome. And it looks good. It looks like I would go visit here. You know what I mean? Like, you would go visit here once you see it. Even the boats, they look pretty good. But at least they're not all in the water. But the water aspect along the edge has been fixed a little bit. But it's still very hard to fix stuff over water. I understand. Okay, so this is another bridge. This bridge looks cool too. Oh, that looks pretty good. Come on. That looks better than being in the friggin' water. Like, look at that. Even the cars are going down and they're in their lanes. Come on, man. That's awesome. That looks real. That looks as real as I just flew over it in real life. Maybe not the vehicles, but you know what I mean. Like, if they could have a train going, is that a train there? No. If they could get trains running in this as a AI, whew, mate. Look at this. All of this has risen up. Usually you just see it flat. That was it. I really should have flown across Japan before they did this, bro. I really should have, so then we can go back and have a look at how much more detail is in this. Get off the screen. Is in this right now. No, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. My thing just started to screw up. Jesus. What's that airport called? What's this airport called? We need to find out what this airport's called in case it does crash. Because we need to, come on! Nah, it's not going to crash. I'm at half and half. Just had a little bit of a spat. I need to be at 3,500 anyway. What is that? Oh, that's a tower. Look at that. That is sick. Kobe. That's the airport name right there, brother. If we get kicked out right now, I'll be happy still, because we got this much done. But Kobe Airport, we're gonna have to come back and have a little bit of a fly around this bad boy. I don't like when it's that far away from my plane either. I like it when it's there and above, because otherwise it stretches shit. That's the Kobe Tower. Sorry, I missed it. We got it, but I mean, I just wanted to make sure we got that airport, because we could just do the last little bit. Oh shit. That was my bad, by the way. I touched the, I had the paper. I had the notepad on the space bar and I was leaning on it. What an absolute idiot. Anyway, at least we know Kobe Airport is right there if we need to come back. We ain't got that far to go, people. We ain't got that far to go, I can tell you that now. We're almost there. Yes, we are. We're almost there. That's a full flight of Japan, my friend. A full flight. That's why am I yelling? I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm excited, I guess. Kobe Airport's like way out. Look where it is. It's in the middle of the ocean. We built a thing in the middle of the ocean. Smart people build stuff. Look at this. Industrial area, industrial area, industrial area, industrial area. Houses. All the shit is away from the houses. Why? Because this stuff doesn't include this stuff. Not like ours, in the middle of it, in industrial area, in the middle of a suburb, fucks up everybody. Put it in the water. Look at those buildings, bruh. You can see the levels. Look at this. Holy shit. Come on. That is good, man. This is... I can't stress it enough how good this is. Look at that over there. Brother. Brother. Satisfactory. Woo. Anyway. Overexcited. Overexcited. Sorry. So good. So good. My goodness. This will take so long to upload right now. I would not be able to do it. I'm very sorry, but I would not be able to put it up now. Who are we talking to here? Where are we landing? Tokyo Airport. Look at this. Mate. This shit. Okay, so right now, even though that we're over all of this, there's a plane over there. Look, that's a multiplayer person right there. Because normal planes don't fly that low. Right now, I can tell you right now, with all of this here, everything in this part of the area here, somebody's computer would be struggling hard. Because I got the top of the range of all my shit. And right now, I'm pushing 81 RAM and 81 GPU. CPU is still at 32. And it's 45 frames per second. If you didn't have a high-end computer and you're going across this part of Japan right now, your computer's going hard, bro. Going hard. Because mine's going hard. Mine is going hard right now, but it's still, look at that. When I look down, smooth. Not jumpy, not shuddery, smooth. And that's why I paid the money. But I am going to get some more RAM because this game's going to need more RAM. If they're going to start doing stuff like this, you're going to have to start upgrading the stuff. If I'm running at 82 RAM right now, with all this, I need some more RAM so I can have it. See, my RAM's just jumped down to 60 because we're coming off to the edge, but my RAM is still only at 57.7 gigs. Right? Now, to me, I would like to put another 2 RAM in there so I can have it up 60 gigs of RAM. And I have 7 more spots for that. But I'm happy with what I've got right now. I am going to get 2 more RAM to put in there, because then that I wouldn't have a problem if they upgraded the whole world like this. There's a golf course down there. But yeah, if you were on a laptop and you on a gaming laptop, mate, I tell you, you'd be pushing it here. I've got a gaming laptop right next to me. If I turned that on and put this area right now on my game, it would be having a brain fart. Now, I've jumped all the way back down to 77 and 78 RAM. We're going back through that area back there. It was up to 81. Now, if you didn't have a really big high-end PC, look at that. Wait. No, I can't do it now. Look at this. Just take a look at that snake-infested thing. Look at that. Now that is custom made. And that looks pretty goddamn sexy. Look at this mountain in the middle of nowhere. This just here, let's just build around this. Everything else can go flat, and we just keep all these mountains, and this little fella just started slithering his way across. Look at all the fields there. In the middle of an industrial area. All this. Mad population. We'll just put a whole heap of field. Get behind the plane, you dumbass. Oh, yeah. Alright. That was mad. Down there's looking good. In this area here, I'm just running 76. 76 on RAM, 76 on GPU, and still my CPU is still only running 26 because they fixed that, I think. We're going to be getting close now. Yeah, we do a big leg across and a leg across again, and then we come into land. So yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right, but are we on track? How far off are we? No, we're still on line a little bit. We're okay. At least we'll get it done today. We'll get it done. So happy that it worked. Oh my god. Oh. Barnacle sausage. Can't wait till they do. See, now they're gonna do Sydney. It's going to be over 182,000 buildings. Sydney, Manly, Brisbane, Melbourne, all that. As a DLC as well, but that's going to be done by Onyx. So that's going to have to be a paid DLC, that one. You will have to pay for that one. Which is understandable. Can't have it all for free. But I'm happy that the whole trip, and we've done it. We're almost there. We've got what do we got? 1 hour and 31 minutes. So we're almost there because it's a 2 hour flight. We're doing well. We're doing well. Don't worry about it. But look at it. Just have a look. Like, I would have even paid for this, man. I would have been happy if I paid for this. Like, I paid for London International Airport. I paid for the London City to be like this, exactly down to the person's office. Somebody that flew this, they did the London City review to see if it's worth buying. He flew past London City and he flew past his office and he said that is exactly how my office looks. And you could go through flying past Japan, you could actually pinpoint your actual house and farmland from here. No joke. It's really, really well done. And we're going to be getting close now. And of course I'm landing it my way. Not the right way, but I will land it my way. Because it's the only way I know how to do it properly. Few nautical miles. If it crashed now, I would still keep it at that. Whatever. But I'm not touching that map button. See, I'm down to what, 60, 66 and 70 frames. I mean, what's it? I'm still on 55 frames per second. Is that our destination over there? Yeah, I know I'm going too fast. And I'm trying to get at the climb, mate, but I'm turning. Just calm your farm. Look at this area here. Farm Simulator, eat your heart out, brother. Why don't you get a farm, like, get a, Japan map happening in Farm Simulator? That's the shit. Alright, where are we going now, mate? We're going to that one, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 more headings to go. 5 more headings to go and then we're done. It's all over. And that is what I call That is what I call absolute awesomeness. Like, it just looks much, much better than having flat shit all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, come on. We're cranking along. We might have to get the power up. Crank them power up, bruh. Get a bit of speed into her. Because I need to hurry up a little bit. We've still been cranking along at 220, 230 and so. D3570. What the hell's that all about? As long as our engines ain't screaming, we're good. Beautiful, guys. They're doing beautiful. That river. Very mountainy here, isn't it? There's a big mountain over there, look. There's that main mountain over there. Japan's pretty big, I can tell you that now. It's a pretty big place. Very big place. Very big. Hey babe. How you doing? I'm almost finished. I've done the whole thing, babe. All came down to touching one map button, opening up the map, crashing the game. Finally almost got it done. Been an hour and 51 minutes. See? An hour and 40. But we're in there now, people. We are flying on the way home. You can almost see the airport. Pretty windy here. So good, but I'm really, really happy with what they've done. Of course you're going to get your people to criticize it, but I mean, if you can do this, then do it better. And I doubt you can. All you can do is win. Just give people satisfaction for what they've done, mate. They've done their best. Like, look at this. There's no way I could ever do anything like this. really well done. Two things I got a negative thing about, and that's when I took off from the airport and we just seen them two big spears. But that'll be fixed. Huh? What, Bubba? Oh, I'm recording. Have a good day. Okay. No then. Huh? That's alright, I'll hang the washing out. It's only towels, I'll hang them out in a minute. Because I've gotta just do my chores. Get it down to 2,500 and then we're gonna get it back up again. Put a bit of speed into the engine there. And then that should balance it out. Oh, look at this. This goes all the way across there. And if you look closely enough, you'll see where the old radios are going to water. Come out there. Go in the water, come out there. See? That is shitloads better than what it used to be. Now, I don't care what anyone says, mate. This is heaps better than what it did look like. Like there it is, look. That's what it used to look like. Every single wear. Now, they've put these bridges, alright? They're not focusing on the railway line. They're focusing on the roads, making it look nice, alright? But you fly around, where's that place that's got the big river that goes like this all the way down? Is that America? Or somewhere? I don't know, somewhere it's got that river. All the bridges are in the water. All of them. And that's what this used to look like. But now they've customized it and every single one of these buildings has been done. Like that's easy. Over 6 million or more. If not, that's just 6 million there. And this city. Look at that. And those buildings we just seen a minute ago, they were fully, I could see the levels on the actual building. That is good. And see, look, these smart people, man, all the industrial areas, out on the water. Anything goes wrong, think it. Can't do that when you got Watsy, mate. See, look, here's the road, and there. Into a city of population of 6 million or 7 million just in there. I haven't got a clue. And look at this one. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's nice. Nice. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the CPU gets up to now, man. Actually, we're going to be up at 3,000, so let's just get up. Oh, that's too much. It's a sensitive button. Let's go up 2. So we're going to get up 3,000. And we're still running at 75 and 68. Not too bad for all this area, eh? Anyone see any flashing lights? Anyone else multiplayer over here in Japan at the moment? We took off with some guy, I don't know where he went. There's no way that he's still behind us. That would have been good if he followed us the whole way, eh? Huh? How cool would that have been? We're a little bit offline. Oh, we're running at 71. 71 and 75. Flat level. 7 gigs out of 11. Not too bad. If I wanted to, I could just cut that, I could take that, the capture thing, just turn that off. See, it's probably capturing all that shit now, so next time I fly over it, it won't take as much. Won't take as much to do it. You know what I mean? So it's capturing all this as well, probably. Because that capture thing, I've got 50 gigs put aside for that. But look at this, like population, industrial, farm. There's just farms everywhere around here, man. I love the way that they just do it. Like, look at that. Farm after farm after farm. Unbelievable. Let's have a quick gander. Oh, we're coming in. How the fuck's our plane? Oh no, we've still got a bit to go. We're almost on the last approach. Yeah, almost on the last approach. Japan is pretty big, eh? Like, fuck's sake. This is nuts. This is the biggest place I've flown over yet. Biggest place I've flown over is biggest, yeah, this will be the biggest place, this biggest flight I've done in this game. And the whole time, I've enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't just got bored going, yeah, this is taking forever, this is bullshit. This has been exciting because there's been different stuff we've been able to look at. Like, it's good to have a look at the actual shit in the ground. Like, I really do like it, looking at the stuff on the ground, because it actually looks good when it's done properly. All credit goes to them, mate. Good on you, Microsoft. Hit me up with some free shit. You did a good job, man. I really appreciate what you've done. I really enjoyed this game, man. I really, really enjoy it. I just bring my revs. I don't even worry about trying to trim it, doing all that bullshit. I just keep the revs up, put the revs down, and start going down, see? Then if I want to go up, rev her up. Like if we were in the plane, you wouldn't know any different. Only if I'm watching that as we're going down would be a difference. See? And now we're going up. And we can just bring it back just half of that. And we should level out. And we're still cranking along at 221. Have we got a turn? Yeah, we got a turn. Will they start getting shorter now? I wonder if we could turn it to, got into Tokyo yet. Here's the airport. Tokyo's not there yet. There's another golf course down there. I don't know what the go is with the ships. Like you turn it up that you want to see heaps of ships and what do you call them? Cruise ships. I haven't seen any. But I've got it turned up to 70 to 75 the ground for when you land at airport, so then it looks like there's more action. But yeah, I'm just trying to just get you guys a nice video, man. And see, we're still in the 70s. It's not the game, it's not my computer, it was that button. I'm telling you now, it was that button. It's been nearly 2 hours. And as soon as I touched that button, bang, I'd be put back to the dashboard. I've never had that with that button, only when I've been in this live event. But still, I don't want to touch that button anymore. I want that button going. Get rid of it. See you later. Bye-bye. It's supposed to be a really big snowy mountain here too. I think we went past it. Not sure. Alright, so we're still pretty far away from Tokyo Airport. I guess it changed. Does it change automatically? These are the sort of things you got to write down. See these 4-digit names? They need to be written down so you can. Shit. But we've still got 30 nautical miles to go. Fucking hell. And what was it? 575 nautical miles the whole flight. And we're on the last little leg now. We should be able to just get down to this point, pinpoint to the left, fly up, land the plane, and then we're done. And then I'll have this up there on Monday. I'll upload this Monday. And yeah. Absolutely awesome flying with you guys. Been fun. Been having a hell of a time. You know what I'd like to do though? I would like to fly the plane without that in front of me. I know I could. I might do it with the next flight. Turn all that off and just follow my headings. The best way, I reckon. My watchie scares me sometimes, man. My track IR, it gets like stuck and it's like my game's gonna crash. There's another airport over there. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, babe. I had to go back to O'Brien. Honey, I had to go back to O'Brien because they never connected up my fucking hoses for my window wipers. When I put the water on, it wasn't doing it. It was starting to scratch my window. I said, mate, it's not connected. Yeah, I connected it. And he took it all apart and he had a look and went, oh, I didn't connect it. I went, yeah, well, you're lucky them scratches can come off, mate, because I'm telling you now, you'll be replacing it again. I'm not going to do that shit. I said, yeah, before. Yeah. No worries. Hey, James. Brother. I've been doing a video for Watsy. I'm still recording, by the way. I'm doing a video for two and a half hours flying over the entire Japan, and it's all custom made. Every single building is all custom made, right? No, Microsoft did it. Microsoft done it. And it looks so good, bro. You should hear me when I'm talking in the video. It's like I'm so excited because it's so good. Yeah, did you get the Watsy? Did you fix your internet? Have you got a internet cable? Okay. Really? Okay. Yeah. I've had a problem with the map button. When I open up the map button, it was shutting my game down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that was the problem. So now I've taken the map button. I'm going to take the map button off, and I'm not going to touch the map button because I was doing 30 minutes, and then every time it put me back to the dashboard, and it was the only time I opened that map button. Now that I've not touched that button,
Yeah.
I've been streaming for 2 hours. Now, I went over the most populated area in Japan, and
And it's like proper built.
it's all proper built. But my computer was my GPU was running at 81, and my RAM was running at 81, and my CPU was running at 27. Anyone else with a computer that's not as high range as mine flies over that area, mate, they're gonna have trouble.
Yeah, so mine will quick pitch up a bit.
Maybe, but I mean, you won't have to run yours on high definition and all that bullshit that I got it all running on. But I think it could be because
I think my screen is at the 2660 or some shit.
I think it is because mine's running the capture in the background as well. The mine's capturing everything I'm flying over, so next time I fly over it, it doesn't use as much as my computer.
But if I run my KTV off the laptop, then it'll probably struggle a bit.
Yeah,
Actually, might.
maybe. It might be alright.
The graphics card automatically adjusts the TV.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It'll probably struggle with it. It's good graphics, but it's not as good as
Yeah.
I'm speaking to my friend Ben, my friend Gene, his brother, spent $12,000 on a PC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's some good stuff.
Yeah, he's got some shit. Yeah, he only just got it too, so he's not recently. But he does actually gaming shit, I think he streams as well.
Yeah, that's the best way to be. Well, I've got all mine down pat now. Mine's all working good. I've had this
That's so good. That's a good system. I'm not going to
shout out to Navigator, by the way. Navigator, if you need any help with your stuff, go to this guy's YouTube channel, Navigator, and he does all the videos for you to be able to do a perfect setup. And he goes through it the best way that I've ever seen anyone do it. He actually talks to you as he does stuff. He doesn't just do it with the music on and then goes click here, click here, click here, click here. And he's really, really good at doing it.
Yeah, they're teaching you properly.
Yeah, and he actually replied to 2 of my messages yesterday and the day before. And when they do that, that is awesome. Because you're actually there to help people.
Because you know, like, I can come home and after work and then do computer games and shit. I'll be happy in that game.
Oh, yeah. I
really like that game though. That's like, I want to get it. Like, I'm fucking.
Mate, if they can make the whole game look like how I'm looking at Japan right now, you'll be amazed. You would fly, because I've been flying the whole 2 hours, and you think 2 hours of flying is going to be boring, but when I'm looking at the shit on the ground, and I've never seen Japan before, it is very interesting on everything I'm looking at, because all their industrial areas are out in the ocean, away from the population.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's all in the ocean, so if anything goes wrong, they just sink it.
Do they make like man-made roads?
Yeah, out there with industrial areas on it and shit.
That's fucking crazy.
It's absolutely awesome.
Real time.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
I just saw like all those images by that big fucking jumbo.
Yeah,
Like fucking hell, like learning, just like learning all the. I want to get back to work, like I'm like fixing all the trees and stuff.
yeah.
Things to come home and do something like that, like just fill the time, you know what I mean?
That's right, because I do the same thing. I get in this plane that I'm in now, and I still struggle with the buttons. Because there's no learning on this actual plane. When you do the learning, it's only in a Cessna. And like all this computer gear and all this, turn the navigations on so you can control which way the plane goes right and left from actually in the plane. I've only just learned how to turn that stuff on. I haven't learned how to make it work yet. But then again, you use autopilot.
You didn't get a right? You enjoy that. You enjoy that too, man.
I would, yeah.
Because it's technical, man. It's like a real life too, so like you're finding like the bumps in the road and like you still get your seatbelt on and stuff in a car. Like,
Okay,
you know what I mean?
babe. I'll give you back to her now. I'm gonna land right here. Don't come home and tell me shit. There's the big mountain there. Mount Fuji. That's it there. Mount Fuji is where we're heading. As soon as we go past Mount Fuji, we land the plane. Mount Fuji. What's that? How I can just turn in the seat. I don't need to turn my head. I just turn in the seat and it turns you guys. It's funny. 7,000 feet. Let's get her up. Mount Fuji right there. That's where we're heading to. Mount Fuji. After that we land the plane straight down the airport on the other side. And we're doing 231 nautical miles. We've got to get it up to 7,000 feet. Is that a volcano, isn't it, Mount Fuji? All these people would be in a lot of strife if that blew up. Is it a volcano or is it just a mountain? I don't know. I think it is a volcano. That's what mountains are. Well, that certainly looks like a volcano to me. Looks like it's ready to just pop its little zit right off the top. Area, mate. This area is immaculate. Absolutely awesome. A long way up, but there's no way you get up the top of that. You would in the plane, but the air up there would be pretty. Oh, is that another golf course down there? Jesus Christ! They love their golf in Japan. All right. We should be able to talk to the airport now. What airport are we looking for? Tokyo. Is that one in there? That's not it. What's the name of it? RJTT. RJTT. Not there yet. Mount Fuji. If I could take a screenshot, I would. But I can't, because I don't know how. I will look it up. We're up to 7,000 now. Start hooking to the right, come into land. Oh, damn. Look how big that mountain is there. Mount Fuji. Is that the ski slopes? There? I don't know. What is that there though? What is that? What is that? There's an airport there. Gothenburg. Gothenburg Airport. We can start backing it off now. We don't need to be up that high. Speed it up so then it speeds it up for us. There's a plane up there. Just there. What's our record time? 2 hours and 12 minutes, baby. Alright. Where's my landing lights? They're not going on or what? Yeah, taxi lights. No lights are going on. Get inside the plane quickly. Landing lights are on. What is that? Oh, I'll touch that yet. Alright, coming into our approach. RJTT, there it is. We want to get to the tower. Request full stop landing.
Tokyo Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra Kilo is 42 miles west with Mike to land.
Beechcraft Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, Kilo Tokyo Tower. Fly left traffic, runway 23. Altimeter 29.9er, 2 wind 277 at 10.
Acknowledge.
Enter left traffic runway 23 Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
There's the airport. Right over there. We've got the airport, we're going in. But we're coming in the way that I want to go. Because we're going on that flight path. We're following that heading, not that heading. Alright. Now it comes down to doing the landing perfectly, and then we'll be done. And that we need to actually back it off. this is like using our own, so we're not going to use that pattern entry, but we're going to use the flight path of our navigation thing. So we're going to start hooking it in a minute. But that's going to come on, that's going to land us in a different runway, isn't it? I don't know, but we're going to go the way we need to go right now. Right now we're still going straight. I'm not worrying about that bullshit over there. There's little areas out here. Fly straight out that way, then we're going to come around and land straight on the runway 23. The runway ahead of us too, right there, look. See? Just there. We on course. Coming around. We'll hook it right round to the right. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's locked onto that. Whatever it's locked onto. We're going to hook it now. Hooked onto this shit. Yeah. Please don't wreck it now. That's what we're locked onto, yeah. So it's off to 81 again. Who are we hooking? Not hooking now, aren't we? It's really not doing good right now. We're gonna have to land inside the plane, brother. locked on. I can't get it off. Yeah, so the last little bit's locked onto fucking the airport. Whoa. We're coming into the city. Running at 85. Fuck, we're way up there now. Way up into the fucking red now, bro. 83. Okay, it's going back down. Locked onto the airport. It won't let me get off, so I'm just gonna cruise it in at this angle. Alright, we're coming into the city. Japan City, bro. Cocoon Tower. There it is. I can't get it. There's the runway. Out there. There's a spear. There's the Tokyo Spear. Right there. speed. Tokyo Gate Bridge. So if you push down on your mouse, it zooms in and you can't take it off. That's why. Someone else is coming in the land too.
Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo, cleared to land runway 23. 1277 at 10.
Cleared to land runway 23 Beechcraft Golf Sierra Kilo.
There's one already going in there. Yep. I'm coming into the runway right now. Never. And that's it, guys. That was from there to there. I only had to land it. That was hectic the way it was following. It's like, whoa, doing a circle while I'm trying to land. Wait. We did it. 2 hours and 27.37 minutes. 46 day, 5, 46, 5 night. Doing good. Okay. Gonna return back to the menu. Save the game. Well, not save it, but we're gonna finish off the stream. And I want to thank you for watching. And I'll upload that as soon as I can. Oh my god. So good. That was a long flight. Good fun. What's my profile like? 34 hours. Yeah, baby. Content manager. This. All of this stuff is all the time. Oh gosh. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next one.